Hello everyone, Duke here with part one of another attempt for Rome 2, my second series on Rome 2 on this channel, where this is an immediate sequel to my, let's not beat around the bush, absolutely disastrous attempt at Nabatea, which I do intend to return to at some point. I want to return to Nabatea at some point and try it again, and try a different strategy, but let's change things up a bit. I'm not one to give up so easily. We're going to do another legendary campaign, but I'm going to do a different faction. I want to sort of stay in the East, keep that sort of, the same. But I thought, basically, I'm not going to do another desert kingdom. I thought we'll do something a bit different then, so it's a little bit of variety, so to speak, with this series. For those of you who clicked on and saw the video, title of this video, you already know what's coming. But for those of you who somehow managed to click on and not see, the faction I'm doing is... Where is it? Which one would it be? Black Sea Colonies? Yes! Pergamon. I'm going to do Pergamon. So this is one of the Black Sea colonies from the Black Seas DLC or something like that. So from around the 6th century BC, the Greek city-states began to colonize the far-flung corners of their world in order to grow rich from trading the natural resources to be found there. Inevitably, this brought them into conflict with the local nomads, Scythians, Sarmatians, Roxolani. They all resented the settlers, their civilized ways, their wealth. Life in the Black Sea colonies, therefore, wasn't just a rush for wealth, it was a struggle for survival against a relentless, tireless opponent. Now, unfortunately, as Pergamon, we won't actually be on the front line like these two against those nomadic tribes, but we will be up against certain tribes, the Galatians, and then we've got the Thracians just over the sea there. Rulers of foreign land, so our Black Sea colonies trait, minus 50% public order penalty due to presence of foreign cultures. That sounds powerful. That sounds really good, and I think that's going to come in handy because we're going to be playing on legendary difficulty. And Greek hearts, plus 15% morale during battles in own or allied territory. Also very handy. Alright, so what's Pergamon all about then? Well, they obviously start in the town of Pergamon. Let's have a little read about their background. Although a minor player up to that point, Pergamon came to prominence during Alexander the Great's successors' struggle for control of his fragmented empire. When Seleucus was murdered shortly after killing Lysimachus, the lieutenant Philetaerus controlled this fortress city, albeit as a protector of the Seleucids. Gradually their influence has declined, enabling Philetaerus to lead Pergamon into a new golden age of culture and learning, building an impressive acropolis and a temple, Athena, Pergamon's patron goddess. However, Pergamon is not yet a kingdom in the truest sense, and the time is right for expansion beyond its current borders. There are new threats to be faced from Galatia and duplicitous expansionist Pontus and Cappadocia. Pergamon must be strong to meet these growing threats to its sovereignty. It must show them how a true successor state survives. Oh, yeah. So, what we're all about is Pergamon. Then town growth, plus 4 growth per turn in all provinces. That's going to be quite handy if we ever need to raise taxes. That's going to offset the negative growth from that. Then we've got great builders, minus 25% building construction costs. That's insane. These are great traits. These are much better than Nabatea's. We're going to be playing a legendary difficulty. I'm going to be going for a military victory. So we've got to have Asia, which is here, which is where we start. Bithynia at Pontus, which is the north of there. Macedonia, that makes sense. Mesopotamia over there. Egypt is here. And Magna Graecia, which is here. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're going to go for kind of an Eastern Empire. That's quite cool. I'll say that. Cultural victory just lets us have a little sneak peek at the late games buildings we can build. I'm going to try and build these. So we've got the Library of Pergamon, the Great Altar of Pergamon, and the Sanctuary of Asclepius. All very cool stuff. We'll have to remember those. And we're going to have 180 units and 60 naval units. The outcome with time. That's pretty bog standard stuff. Battle time limit. Ooh, don't like that. No battle time limit. Thank you. And I think that will do. Yeah. So legendary difficulty. Here we go. Right. So what are we in for here today? I wonder. Hopefully we're not going. I don't think we're going to be surrounded by horse archers this time, so our spear heavy roster, which I'm sure it will be being the Greeks, will not quite struggle. Hopefully we'll have more balanced, not balanced, what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully our neighbours, will be able to actually go toe to toe with them. When I try Nabatea again sometime, I think my plan will be to push west rather than east, so we don't, to avoid the horse archers. And secondly, I'd actually probably get camel archers of my own to fire back, rather than go heavy on the pikes. Learned my lesson there. Just going to munch on some chocolate here. And one of them dies, you know what I mean? Okay. I'll let the advisor give us a little briefing about what we're in for here.
Yours is a land of ancient legend, the country of Troy and the Iliad. Your heritage offers little protection against foreign invasion, however. You must defend yourself or be destroyed. The Sardes to the east, the decadent people of Croesus, are your principal foes. Seek allies. Both Bithynia to the north and Rhodes to the south are predisposed towards you and may be amenable to military cooperation. Further allies around the Aegean will be hard to come by, so maintain your defenses, especially against the larger regional powers of Macedon and the Seleucids. Destiny awaits the people of Pergamon. The world shall be yours.
Alrighty. So, what we've got here then. Chapter 1. Audacibus Annue Coptis. Sent to my bold undertakings. Right. Completely control one province, either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Pretty bog standard stuff, I think. Forge a defensive or military alliance with Bithynia. The kingdom of Pergamon rose from the ashes of the successor Lysimachus' territory in 281 BC. Philetaerus, a general of Lysimachus, defected with the city to Seleucus before launching his own dynasty following his benefactor's death. Beset by enemies, Pergamon must now ally or face destruction. That's promising. I've got to try and forge a military alliance with Pontus. Philetaerus' defection made him few friends. He was an opportunist who had done such things before. Pergamon could expect no aid from the other successor kingdoms and even allied with Rome against Macedon. Others who distrusted Macedon, such as Mithridates of the Hellenistic kingdom of Pontus, were Pergamon's natural allies in this. Okay, so we may start a bit more economic at first, you know. Hopefully we're quite close to that. Neighbours. I'll certainly try and ally with these guys. Yeah, that makes sense.
Accept as a most humble audience for your turn.
Okay.
Your offer is well.
Okay, we've got trade. That's promising. Defensive alliance. Okay.
Your offer is.
What about the other ones? Oh, we don't even know Pontus exists technically. Rhodes, they like us, but we can't trade. Sardes is a satrapy of the Seleucid Empire, so we want to tread carefully there. Oh, we start with a marble town. That's cool. No wonder people wanted to trade with us straight off the bat. It's not too cheap to upgrade because of our 25% off special rate. We've got enough food. I might make this herding ground. Make that a marble place. This will probably, for now, have to be a muster field if we're going to get any decent troops at all. A bit boring, but it's got to be done. Yeah, it's not optimum. I think our first enemy is going to be the Sardes, whether we like it or not. Let's have a little nosy at first here, because we can actually make it there.
Is there nothing else?
Let's start nicking their bread. See what happens. I'm going to go for one army, I think, at first. Because money, really. I think we can get rid of this general unit. Oops. All the better. If we need him again later, we'll get him later. It's fine. Like I said, I'd rather just have one army, one outgoing. So, yeah, we're building. What can we recruit? Because these are militia hoplites, which are just the worst of the worst. I don't think right now we're going to be doing much fighting. We'll try and play the political game at first, see if we can get defensive alliances. Maybe if we paid a bit of dollar for a defensive alliance.
You honor this place with your arrival.
If I had all my money, I'm not going to, but if I did hypothetically, okay, okay, so there is some wiggle room here.
We
don't want that.
ask for a single
okay, if it builds good relations, I'll take it.
And will surely win the favor of your gods.
So theoretically, if we get this, we should get reimbursed. Ah, come on. I don't actually need all my money. I can pay quite a bit for this. Perfect. Got a defensive line. Oh, and there's Pontus. Can't trade with them, but they like us. Let's try and get an non-aggression pact.
My people will find
Can't
much
trade
joy
with
in
them. Let's
this.
try and get a defensive alliance.
I'm sorry. I gain only the scorn of the gods and my people if I agree.
Okay. Well, we'll wait a minute. But that's fine. We've got that border is totally secure for now. So that's good. Let's end the turn. I don't think there's much to do here. Just a simple first turn. Whoa, already the Sards have come under trouble.
These beasts slumber.
Do I want to
but they
fight
could wait
alongside
to
them?
hunt
I suppose
us
I do,
both.
don't I?
Will you strike while they sleep?
Yeah, go on then. And off. Oh, no. Look at that. Pessimist had changed hands twice in the first turn. Brutal. Yeah. So that means... Yeah, Galatia is not a popular beast right now. Oh, we met Cyprus, though. Can we trade with them? No. The only people who can trade with now are the Sards, who absolutely hate our guts. Tell you what we can do, though. Make use of this spy. Let's go down this way.
As you command.
Have a wee look at Ephesus. I'd quite like to take that for myself.
There is more I could do.
That's at -2, so unless they build a fish port, they're going to be depreciating, which is good for us. Let's see if we can get that alliance with Pontus.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
How about instead of that, we'll just do that military access. Let's throw military access into the mix. Ooh, I'm sure they'll go for it though.
I'm
Come
sorry. I gain only the scorn of the gods and my people if I agree to your proposal.
on. Maybe a little bit more money. Ah, come on.
I have listened and considered. I will forbear from giving voice to more than a respectful refusal.
I know you want to do it.
I'm
I can tell you
sorry.
what.
I
We do
gain
this.
only the scorn of the...
And then
You
we try and go for the
speak with
defensive alliance. I
wisdom
think
and
now they'll
grace.
like us more.
We accept and embrace.
I will be
your
likely
offer.
to accept.
In honor, I cannot accept your terms. They are well-intentioned, but fall far... I am sorry.
Come on.
I gain only the scorn of the gods and my people if I agree to your proposal.
Okay, in time, in time. Right. So what we can do though, we can get some nice cheap slingers in the meantime. I do want to attack Ephesus. I'd like to get a coastal city and be more trade. I don't think Sardes is too popular with the world right now. So I don't think we'll get too much grievance for doing that. They're at war with pretty much everyone as well. So if we joined the war against them... In fact, should we not try it now? I think we should, you know. I think we should. I know it's a bit of a rush, but we've got a wonder right there just waiting for us. Do we have a wonder here? Oh, Pergamon just gives you 20% worth of manufacturing industry. Nice. But I think we should. I'm only saying, because I've noticed the Rhodes is at war with them. They can easily reach there in one turn. I say we go for it and take them out before someone else does. Or at least get them under siege. If we get them under siege, we've got them. I'm quite confident of that. If we opt, therefore, to join
to greet such an
war
ambassador of such worthy
against
people. My ears
Sardes,
tingle with
ooh,
anticipation.
I'm sure we can get let's see what we can get here. Defensive alliance? Military alliance? Okay. How about... Oh, just money. Nice. Yeah, I'll just take money for now. Okay. Off we go. Because I'm also... We've got quite good money right now because we don't... I don't need to buy an awful lot. So I'm happy to spend a little bit of the old Wonga on mercenaries, because I just don't need this money right now. I can't really upgrade any more than this until we get the technology. So if we get... What's really good here? What's cheap but cheerful? Tarentine cavalry, citizen cavalry. Tarentine. Okay, there's no difference there. Might as well go with the local stuff rather than our own. Yeah, I think we should get some cavalry for sure. Don't we really care about the Rhodian slingers? Good as they are, we've got plenty. Maybe... No, I'll chance up that. I think that'll be fine. So the odds aren't good, but don't forget that they have a garrison fleet, which is adding to their odds. I don't think they'll get that if they attack us. We'll see how we go. Maybe I should actually go on the side of caution here and get some more mercenaries. There we go. We're going to lose a bit of money this turn. That's fine. We can take it this turn. I feel like they might sally forth, you know. The only thing about having like hoplites and all that stuff, they're not very good in siege attacks, I find. So let's see what happens here. Politics. Ooh, we are not very influential. Jeez. I don't think I've ever started so low. We need to get that up, baby. Oh well. Maybe winning some wars will help people see the light. Right, we've got the one with Bithynia. We haven't got the one with Pontus yet. Yeah. I think Pontus will like what we just did. They really like us.
I am eager to hear your embassy.
I wonder why they don't want a defensive alliance.
I am impressed that you have spoken
right, well,
so
let's see what
well on your
happens.
people's behalf. Now I speak for my people.
Oh.
No.
Dear. Well, that's not good. These guys are on the attack. Mind you, they haven't got that big of an army. Pergamon's about to get... it has got this now, so it's got something of a garrison now. Can't upgrade the barracks right now. Because we haven't got them. If we need to get this first. Maybe I should have gone for that first then. Oh well. There's no right answer, and there is no wrong answer. How much longer do they have? 5 turns. Yeah, I'm loath to commit just yet. I will... Wait a moment. That army's not strong enough to take Pergamon. Quite confident of that. We might have to disband something, though, because our income is a little bit under the weather. We might have to get this mercenary veteran hoplite unit gone. Just so we're not losing money. As good as it is, it's a bit pricey. Yeah. We're not up against anything elite ourselves, so let's do that. These 2 buildings might give us a bit more money as well. Yeah, if we can take this port, we should be able to start trading a bit. We've got to win the city first. I'm just going to siege it for now. We're not in any major hurry. I don't need to go expand anywhere else just yet. Bravo cheese gone up a bit more. Start nicking more food then. Alright, Bithynia's building up its army again. Ephesus. Yeah, the garrison's going down quite nicely. We're taking a little bit of attrition. I think we can get technology later on that gets rid of that. But right now, yeah, we're taking some attrition. But they're going down. This is going down as well. Why is that? Yeah, I guess there aren't many happiness buildings in the area. I would like to build this Holicideros barracks. Ooh, Galatian swords and pikemen. I like my pikemen. It would be good to have a Periochus camp because they give you archers, though. I'd rather have... yeah, that's a shame. I like my archers. But slingers are never a bad option, are they? I just like the archers because they got... I think they do a bit more... have a bit more oomph. Right. I could probably actually disband some more men. I'll get rid of the Tarentine cavalry. Just so we actually make money. Right. Oh dear. I've backed the wrong horse here, haven't I? Oh, mind you, if we take this town, these guys should be fairly friendly. I probably should have gotten that alliance of the roads while I had the chance, but that's neither
I am
here
honored to receive you,
nor is it there.
and look forward to your erudite arguments and witty quips.
Yeah, military alliance, or they... That's pushing it. Oh, they will take a military alliance. We can get them to pay for it as well. Nice.
With these words, you bring joy to my...
Right, Pontus, how about a
I
defensive
give you
alliance?
welcome.
What do you mean, no?
No. Your terms are reasonable as they leave your mouth, but less convincing when they...
Somehow I think we're not going to get that mission complete. What's this? Is this the mausoleum? No, it can't be the mausoleum. Maybe it is. Okay, great. If we upgrade this, will also give us some more garrison, I think. Yeah, give us some cavalry garrison, so that would be good to have. Oh, peltists as well. Peltists are badass, man. Oh, but I should get my pikes. So I'm going to go with that one. Priorities, priorities. Right, 3 turns until this place surrenders. Is that half strength now, it seems? Let's research. What next, then? Maybe we should reduce upkeep costs for all armies. Get champions. Yeah, that's a good one. Ugh. Glacier doing a little too well there. They seem so, like, on the back foot 2 turns ago. Why? I always have a knack for backing the wrong horse. If I make an alliance with someone in this game, it's like the kiss of death. They just start to lose. Right, 2 more turns. I could attack fairly soon, couldn't I? But as I say, our men are not that good on the offense. And I haven't actually built any siege equipment.
And honor! We take this settlement.
At least we're only a day's march to Pergamon. The marble gives us public order per turn, which is nice. I can't tell if these places have any natural resources. Rhodes is in our home region as well. If we can get Rhodes and get the Colossus, that's going to be really cool. But we've just made an alliance with them. I'm quite happy to keep that for now. I think I'd rather have safety in numbers right now. As Nabatea, our allies' lists grew very thin very quickly. In this, I'd like to keep some, at least on legendary difficulty, because otherwise I'm going to get outnumbered very quickly. I think they have a very cool starting position, but it's also a very vulnerable starting position. Right, 1 more turn to this place gives up, so I reckon they'll sally forth next time. Nothing to build there. Let's get... Wow, we're already at level 4 military ports and stuff. That's powerful. If we get what's a level 3 skirmisher camp going to give us? Skirmisher cap. And level 4 gives us picked peltists. Ooh. Not a priority though. That reduces upkeep costs even more though. Combined with the last one, it will make it minus 8%. I think that might be quite nice. And are we getting any more influence? Yeah, we're at 40% now. Our foreign policy and our military campaign has made our Basileus Filiteros a bit more respected in the, well, not the Senate, but in the, what would it be? In the court? Right, they want us to join the war against Persia.
Sons of Ares himself.
Not an awful lot in that for me, I'm afraid. Okay, they're sending forth. Okay, I'll happily fight this. This will be our first battle, so we may as well fight this. It's going to be a very easy battle, I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to make a right Nelly of myself. Right, let's fight. They're going to be coming onto us. Are they sending forth properly? Yep, they've come out onto the road. No problem. Let's form a line of spears. I'll put my skirmishers. Actually, no. Peltists, or slingers rather, can stand behind and fire over. So that's what we'll do. Alrighty. Let's get our line out. Phalanx, because why wouldn't you when you have a hoplite unit and you're on the defensive? Oops. Just want to have a little look at what the hoplite looks like. Oh, maybe they won't form it until they're in battle. Okay. Wookie. Right. There we go. You there. You there. General. I'm not risking you. Right. Come then. An attempt to take it.
Reinforcements approaching.
Right, where are the reinforcements coming in from? Oh, that's the question. They should be coming in from behind, otherwise I'm going to be really upset. There they are. Good. Right, there really won't be much to do here, I don't think, other than... Oops. Oh, I was going to turn on skirmish mode, but they were already off, so... we might be able to do most of this battle with our missiles, to be honest. There's our phalanx. That'll be more imposing when they're not militia, but actual pikes. Right, there comes one of their units. Oh look, these guys have javelins. Well, they never stood a chance, did they? Wiped to a man. These guys are just out of range. But we can take them. They're not very numerous. They're actually targeting the mercenaries, which I'm fine with, because I think I'll disband them after this battle. Because they're too expensive. Alright, here they come with their mob. Oof! Oh dear. Oof! Ouch! Owie! What about these guys? Get these guys. Whoa! Oh, I've got javelins sticking out of them. They're still going. Well, credit where credit's due. That was an impressive final stand. Cannot deny them that. But all men must fall. Right. Keep firing. There's the other general. Oh, you swines. Right. Where's my cavalry? There it is. Oh, they're going for my general.
Our general is under attack.
Well, give him this. He's a brave, brave commander. That's pretty epic. I'm just going to hope our cavalry catches up with them and deals with them, along with our general.
Infantry, ready.
Right.
The enemy general
Got him.
is dead.
Down he goes. Right. Let's get these guys up to deal with the enemy missiles. That's what I was going to use these guys for, but pressing needs and all that. Right. Not going to let them get the jump on me this time. You can start skirmishing and firing. You line up there. You guys fire there too. You guys come this way. Okay. We're nearly done. Oop. Off they go. Oof. Right. It all ends with these Eastern slingers now. Wonderful. Right, let's continue and really make sure they're all going. We should be able to shoot these guys to death. Yeah. I think that general's dead, so I'm not going to worry too much about him. Who is he? Mind you, they have to die now, don't they? There's no surviving, because it is the last turn of their siege. But, in case there's some tomfoolery going on, I will get him. You done? You get him? Nope, there he is. Alright, I think that'll do. Decisive victory. That was the end of the Sards. And we have a walled settlement as well. So that's a better place to fall back to when the barbarians come knocking with our pikes and stuff. For now, I think we'll disband these mercenaries. They're very expensive. But we have a seaport now, which allows us to open trade with more neighbours. Hopefully with our marble, our good standing, we'll have enough soft power to coerce people into doing a little bit of trade with us. Yeah. Gosh. Right, and do we enslave them? I don't think I'll kill them. I don't think they're that unpopular. I'll release them. Could do with the money. Perfect. Right, we'll just occupy. I don't want to be seen as a great conqueror here. I want to be seen as a new management, so to speak, for our fellow Greeks. Right, now we need to fill this slot quickly, otherwise we're going to get what's called slums, which we don't want. I might put a religious building in here. Because Hellenic culture is going down. Oh, look, the mausoleum. We have got the mausoleum now. Minus 10% construction cost. Wow, we're already at minus 25%. So that's minus 35% and a 10% tax rate increase. That's got to be one of the best miracles in this game. Best wonders. Let's see. Whoa, there's the great altar of Pergamon. That's going to be really good to get. So we need to go with the Shrine of Zeus path. Oh, we've got the Library of Pergamon. I want to build that. 36% research rate. Good gravy. There was another thing I'm sure we had to build. Ah, is that it? That? Sanctuary of Asclepius. We need to get this. Panacea for all, be they men, king, or gods. That's also research rate increase. Okay, so I'll start off with... Maybe we can go with the library first. Actually, no, we should get the Zeus thing. Just get public order under control. Yeah, got to wait for that provincial instability to go down. Have we got enough food? I think we might have to make this a fishing port for now. I would prefer a trade port, but I think, mind you, maybe I would like these. I like these artillery ships. They're quite good. But yeah, if we're going to go with this eats food, doesn't it? We need food. So I'm going to go with the fish port for now. My least favourite of the ports, but they have their uses. Okay, let's get rid of these mercenaries. They've done their bit. They can return to their fields. General, you can upgrade. Let's go with the Path of the Cunning. Oh, now this is a bit of meatiness. Got light horse, or we go with citizen cavalry, which to my eye look better. These light horse have a lot more defense. These guys have actual armor. I think I'll take the armor, to be honest. So let's go with one of those. Let's get some cavalry. Now, if these guys fall, I'm not going to exactly cry, because it does open the path for expansion into Nicomedia.
In your service,
I may start nicking their food here, though.
What do you wish of me? How can I be of assistance?
Okay, this is who we're looking at here. Who am I? Who do I have the pleasure of talking to here? Cyprus. Alright, we're friendly, aren't we? Yeah, let's trade.
I am honored to greet such an ambassador of such...
What do you mean, no?
No. Your terms are reasonable as they leave your mouth, but less convincing. I have listened.
Enter,
Right, you.
friend, and speak. We
That's more
surely
like
have
it.
much to discuss, and
They
perhaps
seem
much
pretty
to
popular with the
agree.
world, so no harm in trading with these guys. Let's demand payment. 500? Pleasure doing
Speak
business with you.
wisdom.
Right, Cyprus,
I
they
am
wanted to trade with
honoured
me. Are
to
you tempted yet? No. Alright. How about Pontus?
Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
In a
you're going to have to give us a
spirit of
defensive...
Olympian
Oh, okay, fine.
hospitality, I welcome you and will listen with care.
Let's get 500 for it.
With
Splendid, splendid. Noisos. Why not?
enter, friend, and speak.
How
We
about
surely
throwing a
have
non-aggression
much to
pact as well?
discuss, and perhaps much to agree.
And £500. Ooh, £1,000 just to sweeten the deal. I knew you'd see
My people will
sense.
find-
Egypt. Old friend. How about...
Strength and wisdom be his. Welcome.
I would like to trade with them.
Remembering that
Maybe we can
all
get...
is within
Maybe we'd have to
his
pay them.
divine hearing.
Maybe if we got rid of the non-aggression pact, is that going to... Ooh, that's a shame. We're friendly. I'm not going to do this, but let's just see if we have... Well, okay, we weren't barking up the wrong tree, but right now they're not too receptive. Seleucids, they're quite unpopular, aren't they? Maybe... At war with Egypt as well. Maybe not just yet. Athens
I am
might want to.
honored to receive this embassy.
Perfect.
You speak with wisdom
Sparta?
and grace.
Yeah, I can't reach you. Rhodes, we can trade with you now.
Greetings, honored guest.
And yet...
You serve your people
Oh,
well.
now they want to.
But you cannot alter my opinion in this matter. I must refuse. Excellent news indeed.
What did I just
shall
agree to?
feast in modest
I just attacked
fashion
Medea.
on
Whoops.
olives and-
Well, the least you can do now is trade with me.
You speak
Ugh.
with...
Dang it. I thought that was them saying yes. Alright, so at war with these guys now. Satrapy of the Seleucids, which means we're probably going to be at war with Seleucia very soon. Do they hate us for that? Are you mad? Hopefully they're not going to be annoyed about that. That's annoying. I'm trying to play a very careful political game. That was a very sneaky game. Oh, well, what's happened now? Right, maybe we could upgrade the city as well. I think I will. Get a polis. I've got loads of money for it now, so I'm going to do it. Put that money to good use. I'm going to turn the Eastern Aegean into a veritable trade hub. Look at all this money we're making from trade now. Shame we couldn't get trade with Egypt, but maybe that war with Medea
The
will...
blessings of the Pharaoh, most wise.
Okay, it had its merits. Okay, that's good.
Welcome, friend to be of Pharaoh,
Non-aggression
the
pact.
master of two
Wouldn't say no.
houses. Speak now of your
And we can get them
desires.
to pay for that as well.
In the name of the
Ah,
Lord to Egypt,
the art of the deal.
strength and health be his. I accept your most.
Alright, maybe Cyprus would like to trade now as well.
May Hermes bless us. I
Yes!
must accept, although my honor cries
How many people
out
are we trading
against
with now?
it. Your words have much
Quite a
truth
few.
in them.
Which means I think we've gotten... We're importing wood and olive oil. Olive oil! That's great. There's roads. I'd like to actually have roads once upon a time, but I think right now we have a good chance to expand a bit further here. We can even expand into the home country soon. Well, maybe not soon. No one is strong enough for that, but let's use some of our money to get some pikemen there. Are they about as They're only a tad more expensive than militia hoplites. Pikemen. What's the difference? Yeah, pikemen are better, and they're only like 18 denarii more expensive. They're better in every single way. Absolutely going to take those. Yeah, it'll be good to get some archers, but beggars cannot be choosers. I'll get some more archers, though. Okay, end of turn. I think that was a very productive turn. He who controls the mausoleum controls the Aegean. Well, we've played a much better diplomatic game than I did with Nabatea. I feel very secure. I have single-handedly brought peace back to the Diadochi. To the successor king. Oh, God. My king died. Why would he was young as well? You mean he's the second? He looks pretty good. Oh, he wasn't even old. And Egypt's dissolved its trade agreement. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, Cyrenica have attacked us. Wow. I had no idea that they were... So, well, it probably does make us very popular, you know. Maybe we can get now an
Athena give
Defensive
you
Alliance.
wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
Okay.
I am sorry. I gain only the scorn of...
Cheek. Well, my peace lasted a turn. Right, you mean is now... Azaleus, how old is he? Oh, he's 70. Oh, he was 78. Oh. My heir's 27, so that's quite good. Could promote him. Give him some gravitas. Yeah. I'm not too worried about loyalty right now from other parties because we're immune from civil wars and stuff. So may be a time actually to do all that political stuff. Ooh, yeah, we've got all this stuff we can do. Ooh, do we throw games? There's some gravitas. Could do something like that. Why can't he do it? Oh, right. It's a civil mission. You can't do it when you're at war. Okay. I'll have her organise some games. In Asia. The games were a great success, increasing public order in the province. Games thrown in honour of our deceased Basileus. May he rest in peace. Right, do we ride on Pessinus? I think we do. What's in Pessinus? Not much. They're a turn away from returning, but I don't think they're quite depleted. And we have money, so we can get mercenaries. I'm going to go for it. I think we should take it. That's going to be a much better forward position against the Galatians.
At your command.
Any diplomacy we can do? No, we are very green with everyone. That's quite nice. Everyone likes Pergamon.
At your service.
Right, I'm actually going to press on and steal some food from their capital. If we have a good chance of actually starving these guys, that would be great. That's at -5. This is at 0. Yeah, I think starving them now. That's great. The only thing about legendary difficulty is every time I click end turn, I dread what's going to happen. Right, yeah, they're going down. That's great. Yep. Cool. Yep, she's throwing her games. Cyprus can no longer trade them. Oh yeah, I think I saw Seleucids of here pushed up. Oh, please don't be me. Woo! Thank goodness for that. Faction destroyed. Cyprus. Construction. And boy, I are dead. Right, they probably are not too best pleased with me. They might want to attack us soon. But if we take Asia, then we'll control the road to Ephesus. What's in here? Oh, that's not too bad an army. To have to fight, sorry. I mean, like, especially with its depletion going on, I'm quite happy to press on. I reckon that army's quite depleted too. Let's press. Take Pessinus.
Our path is blocked.
Celtic trials. Yeah, let's just review the situation as we march up. Because once I get in there, I'm going to do some recruiting because it's all part of Asia, which we can recruit at. I might also just spend a little bit of money getting the Shrine of Zeus built because everything's quite cheap to build with all our many pluses. Let's get some tech. Let's go with maybe some reduced attrition when besieging would be quite nice, but. No, let's really prioritize the good stuff. Let's get some growth. Yeah, that'd be nice. No, let's not get tempted. Let's get dignitaries. Dignitaries are quite powerful. Right, can this army even make it? Yeah, if that army attacks us, I'm not too bothered. With hoplites and stuff, should be able to hold that off. We've got some cavalry to take out their slingers. Don't have to worry about the garrison because that's not coming after us. Yeah, they've built their settlement poorly, and now we've thrown their food balance off, and they're starting to depreciate. What's going on here? Even though things are going well, you know, I've managed to take Ephesus, and now I can take Pessinus. I'm not going to make my mistake with Nabatea again, where I just keep expanding because I can. I am going to try and only expand when it makes sense. Otherwise, we have too many borders with too many enemies. What the heck? I cannot find that. That's more like it. That wasn't fog, that was bloody smog. Alright, let's have a look. There's... yeah, that's probably a good... oh, this is a much better place to attack from. Yeah, we'll go from this side.
Spear infantry, ready.
Got a nice heavy general as well. Heavy cavalry general. That wasn't a dig at his weight. I'm sure he's a very healthy man. But let's go. Their archers are very short range as well, which is going to be a massive boon for us. Let's throw everything we have at these guys then. I think I got 2 of these. Celtic skirmishers, yeah, they should not be hard to kill with our missiles. And we don't have to run anyone down because this is a siege, so we just got to get our win. No way can they throw a javelin that far. I'm sorry, that's just good, yeah. Now the good thing about slingers is they have so much ammunition. So they won't be able to outlast us here, and we're not wasting ammunition on these guys because we've got plenty more. In theory, we should have unlimited because, you know, you can always find a stone somewhere.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Right, let's get this guy now. We'll just keep doing this, I suppose, until we win. Oh. Slingers. Let's get these cavalry up. Can't remember how good these. Oh, they're Galatian spears. They're going to be quite good, but not brilliant.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Now fire on them, especially since they're turning their back on you. Come on. There we go.
Our general is under attack.
By your command. Run forward.
Drag them away. Down you go. Now the barbarian general bodyguard units are very good. Probably the best in the game. Their attack stats are just disgusting. And they just, you know, they've got really good morale and everything. They're really good units. I'll just die, will you?
Missile infantry ready.
Well, they've done well there. Let's get rid of this unit. Yeah, you guys fire into their sides. Gone.
Yours to command.
Missile infantry at your command.
Alright, stop skirmishing. Fire on them. How are you guys getting caught up? Come on. This unit is one plucky little regiment. Alright, go get the general.
Slingers, fire ready and waiting. Yours to
There we go.
command.
Finally. Alright, they should be fleeing in a sec. Done. Women, baby! Even the bravest are frightened by sudden terrors. That's right. Even Alexander was afraid of the word boo. Okay. Who got the most kills? General got a lot. Oh, I think we made the right choice getting that unit. I want to get some pikes in soon. I didn't have time because I wanted to strike at this town while the iron was hot. Got some experience as well, which is good. Excellent. Oh, do we raise it? I think. What is the public order here at the moment? If we raise it, because then I think I will raise it. Just barbarian. If we raise it, it goes back to our own. We'll just do that for really cheap. Yeah. Okay. And I think. Ooh, what should we get in Pessinus? Should we get another consecrated ground? I think we massively need it. Where's the Eastern influence coming from, I wonder? I might get this and just go with the Gymnasia. That's quite a good one. Do we need technology for that? No, I can go up to level 3 though. Oh well.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, influence. Yeah, no, you can get strategics. Right, we've got. Let's get some increased damage to our spear units. Now let's also get some of the good stuff. Let's get some pikes.
It's a good life.
Maybe we should top up the rest with some. Oh no, I can't afford. Can't afford much. I'll get some. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Just in case they bring everything back to fight us. I'm just conscious their generals are still very tough units.
Commander.
Yeah, let's convert this village. And that will do me. Who are the Seleucids at war with? A lot of people, which is good because it means that they may not prioritize going after us right now. I've got my own wars to worry about here. It's end the turn. I mean, if the Seleucids do declare war on us, that is just a ridiculous amount of hate for us. Oh, good, and the Galatians didn't attack us, and I think they've probably been beaten back at Nicomedia. It's kind of a weird win for me if they take Nicomedia, or not. Either they don't, and we have a more secure northern border, or they do take it, and we have a good chance to actually take... Oh, for goodness sake! New faction leader again. Completely control one... Oh, yes, that's why we have... Yeah, we did. Yeah, we owned all of Asia because we have an alliance with the Rhodes. So we've got the first chapter done. Right, Sifi Pacem Parabellum. If you wish for peace, prepare for war. Your endeavours will not go unopposed. Prepare for the inevitable. Raise forces capable of conquering your enemies and protecting your people. But maintain 60 units in total. Allied request raid a settlement of Medea. They're miles away. That's not going to happen. Right, Ephesus has grown a bit. That's good. We're teetering on the edge of rebellion here. We need to watch our step. Looks like they're trying to recruit some men here at Ankara. Pessinus is still weak. But they are getting significantly weaker here. Faction encountered Macedon. Should we just quickly try... Oh, no, they hate us. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong faction. Macedon. They tolerate us. Yeah, I think we might have a good chance of trade.
Here to listen.
Yes! You know, it makes sense. Not aggression pact?
Honored guest.
Yes, you know it makes sense.
People's ears and tongue. I must accept.
Too right, you must. Like Epirus. Oh no, that war with these guys, maybe not the best idea. I'd rather have sweeter relations with these guys. I don't think Epirus is long for this world. They never really are. Right. Let's get rid of this now. I don't need that. I might want to get some swordsmen if we're going to attack the walls of some settlements, but I think I'll first get some cavalry. That's why peltasts are quite good, because I think peltasts double as good infantry as well. Or do they? Maybe the heavier ones do. Yeah, they're quite good in combat. So, but not as good as the Galatian noble swords. So I might go with... Yeah, that's probably the ones to get. I like the look of our roster. It's good. And then I'll replace these militia hoplites with pikemen. Oh, these guys are encamped. They don't know what to do anymore. They're just going to get in trouble now. That's not strong enough to attack Pergamon either. I think Pergamon's quite safe. Fairly safe. I think it'll be fine. I think it will be fine. We can certainly look at attacking Ankara too. Oh, but what are our additional objectives now? Control the following 3 settlements: Ephesus, Pessinus, and Iconium. Ah, that presents trouble because the Seleucids own that. Laying the satrap. Under the Attalids, Pergamon flourished, expanding its borders and prestige. Before Philetaerus, the strongest peoples in the region were the Lydians. However, after their comprehensive defeat at Persian hands, the Lydian kingdom existed only as a client of others such as Pergamon. I have 10 mercenary units. Pergamon was, despite its flourishing economy, never a huge military power. Size and population stopped it from fielding sizable forces locally, and so the recruitment of mercenaries was only a real option. Yeah, we've done that already, but 10's a lot. That's going to bankrupt us. And we've got to be at war with the following factions: Seleucids. Seleucia, I hardly know her. Though nominally a protector of the Seleucids, Pergamon enjoyed essential autonomy after the death of Seleucus, remaining unchallenged by its supposed masters. A later Seleucid revival under Antiochus III the Great, however, challenged Pergamon's sovereignty in Asia Minor. So, War's coming with the Seleucids, but let's not press our luck. Let's let the Seleucids collapse under the weight of war first. We've got a lot of enemies. Not many satraps left. I think... Oh, Armenia's... Oh, I don't like the fact that Armenia are doing well, actually. Because they're a horse archer unit kind of army. Worrying. But I'd certainly like to take Ankara. Because now that... yeah, in fact, we could probably march on it very soon. They're not at war with Seleucids, are they? Ooh, they are. Don't want that. I think I'd rather have that for myself because... Yeah, the Seleucids owning... Yeah, I don't want the Seleucids owning it, basically. Of course, at the same time, this place is quite rebellious. Maybe one turn of... Maybe I'll chance one more turn of waiting. Then I'll attack. Let's get some swords. I think I'm going to end it pretty soon here anyway. Oh, this army, yeah, we've got to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, maybe we should wait one turn then. Can we get... Is this building nearly finished? No. Ah! Gosh darn it. I could make Ankara. What I might do is I might take Ankara and make that like a military region, like a military outpost. That can withstand assault. It's always a base that we can fall back to, if nothing else. And then it frees up these military buildings, you know, these slots for something else. You know, make this a nice, heavily walled settlement, exempt it from tax and everything, and just make it a fort against, you know, these pesky Armenians. I nearly chose these guys for this campaign, but I went with these guys instead. Anyway, I am overrunning now, guys, but I hope you enjoyed that. That's a pretty good start, actually. But loads more to do. Obviously, we've taken out our nearest neighbours. We've got a seaport and we've got plenty of trade going. And we seem pretty popular with the Greek world, apart from the Seleucids, who are banging out the gate. Cyrenaica have pushed the Egyptians far back, as they tend to do. It looks like they've got, yeah, quite the stranglehold here, but they're not too much of a concern for us. The Seleucids are nice and strong, but they're also cautious. Yeah. So that's... Cautious means that I think they're unlikely to attack. I think right now they've got to worry about all their other neighbours, especially like Egypt, Bactria, Rhodes, and Arachosia, Nabatea down there. I don't think they're going to attack us, quite frankly. I'm going to count on that. So, join me next time, guys, when I likely contemplate an attack at Ankara and try and establish a forward military base there and try and establish order in our home province. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.